My name is Minetta Stallings, and my purpose of this speech is to inform the audience on how to cook a caprese sandwich. Caprese sandwiches have become a staple for the summer. Have you ever made one? Caprese sandwiches are a very simple yet delicious dish to make. They are most enjoyed for lunch by the pool due to its summery feel. I work at a grill where caprese sandwiches are one of our most popular items on the menu. Therefore, I am used to making these sandwiches, especially when there is a time crunch when it's busy. Today, I will discuss the background of caprese sandwiches. I will also explain how to gather your ingredients with the best brands and explain how to make one at home. To begin, let's go over the history of how caprese sandwiches rose to popularity. While the history is uncertain, it is believed that caprese sandwiches originated from the caprese salad around the early 20th century. Many people believe the sandwich itself was a patriotic tribute, specifically a mason who wanted to represent the Italian flag in a dish with the colors red, white, and green. The sandwich version gained popularity in the mid-20th century through tourists and Italian restaurants and delis that began to sell them. Now that we've discussed how caprese sandwiches have increased in popularity, let's talk about how we should gather ingredients. First, we should start with bread. While you can use your average loaf of bread, to get the best taste, sourdough bread is recommended. Specifically selected is a great sourdough brand. Next are the tomatoes, and you can use any tomatoes that you prefer. However, beefsteak tomatoes are the most common tomatoes to use in a caprese sandwich. After that, you will want to get fresh mozzarella. You can get any fresh mozzarella, but it's usually easier if the slices are pretty sizable. One of the best brands for mozzarella is Belgioso. Basil and balsamic are key ingredients for a caprese sandwich because they really tie the dish together. Any brand works great for these two ingredients. And lastly is butter, which is optional, but it makes the bread so much crispier. After learning how to gather ingredients properly, you can now learn how to cook the sandwich easily. First, you want to get out a non-stick skillet and a spatula and put the stove on medium. Next, you will want to coat 2 slices of bread with butter on both sides and put them on the skillet. Once you get the first side to a golden brown, you will flip the bread. From there, you will add the fresh mozzarella cheese while the bread is still on the pan. Once those sides are golden brown, you will move the bread to a plate and add your tomato and basil. After you add the tomato and basil, you will drizzle the balsamic, and then you will assemble the other part of the bread on top of the sandwich, and the sandwich is done. In conclusion, today I shared the background of caprese sandwiches, how to properly gather ingredients, and how to cook a caprese sandwich. Just like I mentioned at first, caprese sandwiches are very easy to make and don't require much skill. Now you can make a sandwich at home for yourself or for friends and family.